Home buying myths. Can you get away with hiding things from your lender? Well, you might be able to if you're really good at it. I'm Darrell. I'm a lender in the Southeast. Let's talk about this. So a lot of people think, hey, I got some things I really don't want my lender to see or know about, so I'm just not going to tell them up front. And we're going to go through the process, get pre-approved and get a house, and everything will be fine. I'll hide it. Well, you might be able to do that if you're really good and you understand how we operate, because we ask for a lot of the documentation. We do a deep dive into your finances. And a lot of times that can be your personal stuff too that maybe you don't want us to see. And so maybe you say, hey, I've got one bank account and I'm not going to show you all my other ones because this is where I keep my money. That's really okay, as long as we know the source of your funds. But if you have multiple bank accounts and you're transferring money back and forth, then we're going to look and say, hey, where did this couple $1,000 transfer come from? It looks like it came from one of your accounts. We need to see the source of that money, and we're going to ask for that other statement. Same thing goes with your taxes, with your income. So the best thing is, if you've got a situation you just think is maybe not a great one, be honest up front when you're going through the pre-approval process. Tell us the good, the bad, the ugly, and let us find a way to work around all these crazy rules that we have as a lender, because we have a lot of different ways to check things. We can check your credit afterwards. We'll get notified if you do something on your credit, like open up a new account or buy a car or get furniture and appliances before closing. Don't do it. If you're thinking about doing something crazy, anything that involves money, talk to us first. And if you think you can hide something or you want to play that shell game, you can try, but chances are we're going to find it. And it's a lot easier to deal with stuff up front that's a problem than trying to deal with it at the very last minute. We're getting down to the wire on closing, and all of a sudden a big surprise pops up that we discovered that you just chose not to tell us about. Not a good way to do it. We're trying to help you get the loan. Bottom line is, we want you to get the loan. We want you to get the house. We're going to do everything in our power to do it. Just work with us.